Hello there. The angel of my nightmare. Zul, you could have opened with a Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi quote and you instead chose a lame Blink 182 reference song. Okay, hi guys, Zul. Today we're going back to be playing the council. The council. We left last time with the puzzle in the Bible. So I actually did take a look around, and the clue here. Let's take a look at it again.
Paul on the road to Damascus by Caravaggio.
Is the number 4.
This painting has been hanging here for a long time.
Yep.
A lot of dust is built up on it. Well, a finger has drawn a number in the thin layer of dust.
4, right?
I can read the number 4.
Read the number 4. Okay, cool beans. Okay, let's leave this. Then I think you go over to this painting.
St. Paul painted by Guido of the 4 apostles.
Yeah, of the
shown in this
4.
piece, Paul is
So
the only one
he
who
is-
isn't an evangelist. He is the 13th apostle.
Okay, so 4 and 13th. And then we're not supposed to look at Paul. We're supposed to, because the clue says when Paul understood only the X counted, he went back on its tracks. So it should not be the. It should be the X, the X of the apostle. So X. But 13 is not here, so I actually don't know which chapter or verse it is. So we're just gonna try randomly.
And suddenly there came a sound from heaven like a rushing mighty wind, and it filled all the house where they were sitting.
Okay, that's clearly not it. This one.
And he became very hungry and would have eaten, but while they were made ready, he fell into a trance.
Wait, what? Oh, it's correct.
There's a note here. A message from Mother in reply to E. We must leave urgently, but first I absolutely must go beyond the nightmare. Watch out for Volner. He figured out I was avoiding him. Allay suspicion. See you tomorrow evening. Stand ready. For now, let's cease all communication until we meet. Take care of yourself.
So Volner
I
is.
suppose this must be the last message. What happened afterward? If it's what I suspect, I fear the worst. What did Mother mean by I absolutely must go beyond the nightmare?
Yeah, I know I did.
I
You.
must go beyond the nightmare. What does she mean by that?
Wait, we are a theologian, right? Oh, it's talents. Where is theologian? Swift, out of breath. Sorry, I just want to see. Wait, we should be. Is it here? Yeah, here. 1 point occultism. Okay, we got some stuff here. I don't know whether it's allegorical or literal. Go beyond the nightmare, right? It's most likely allegorical.
I'm guessing it's a metaphor. I need to figure out what this means. Mortimer's getting his guests together. I ought to join them so I don't look suspicious.
Bible's note in the inventory. Bible's note, is it this? Oh, this one. Okay. We must leave urgently, but first I must go beyond the nightmare. Okay, cool beans. Oh, okay, nice. I did not understand my mother's message, so it was literal. It was literal. I guess for my next playthrough lah, I can that one. Okay, oh, so I refused to indict a couple was correct. Okay. Well, there's no big deal. Give me more XP, please. Only 1 level, huh? 4 points available. What did I want to get? I want to get jack of all trades, conviction, linguistics, logistic, politics, and I wanted to get collector, and I wanted to get book lover. Huh. Alright, we'll get jack of all trades first, I think. I don't know whether this is a good idea or not, but so linguistics and logic. A tragic fate. Alright. Manuscript to okay. We have not. Obviously, these are the best, but we don't have these. Okay, we want. If we have 2 books on psychology, that would be good. 2 books on psychology is what? The brain. We don't have any for brain. We have this is questioning. Okay, we have 1 on erudition, 1 on occultism, 1 on diversion. I guess we could use the 1 on diversion. The 1 on politics is also, I guess, okay. Yeah, because I want Jack of all trades, but I also don't want to spend the points. We get this too. So now we just have to spend 3 points on this, then it'll be fine. Okay, Kel, cool beans, cool beans. Apprentice, talent unlock. What is apprentice? Out of breath. Oh, okay, nice. 5%.
It's time I went back and joined everyone in the small salon.
I don't think anything has been here. Let's talk to the servant.
You are expected in the small salon, sir.
Alright, cool beans. We can go. Let's go in front. We'll be fine. The message was literal. I don't understand. Huh. I really don't understand.
Emily, I must speak to you.
What's the matter, Louis?
I have news about your sister.
She's dead.
What have you found out?
Look, I've started piecing together the events leading up to my mother's disappearance and your sister's. Did my mother know about your secret?
Yes, even though I belong to the English chapter, her rank in the Order gives her access to a good deal of personal information.
Okay, cool beans.
Must have been Emma I saw in my vision.
I was given to understand that my mother and your sister bonded during their stay.
Manipulation. Is she good with manipulation? Psychology. Let's just do it.
If mother's really killed her sister, I'd better find her by myself. They say they spent a lot of time together. They got along well.
Oh, really? Do you think your mother liked Duchess Hillsborough?
Of course she did. After all, she's your sister. Well, we'll find them, Emily. Trust me.
Should I speak to her about my vision? If what I saw is true, she might want to take revenge.
Oh shit. Don't trust anyone, right? Oh wow, Zul. What? I don't know what's optimal, so we don't want her coming, or we want her as an ally. You know what, we'll just tell her. I'm a bit conflicted on this. Eeny, miny, weeny, that catch a ninja by the head. If he hollers, kick him back. Then remove his still beating heart and watch him die slow and painfully.
I better keep that to myself for the time being.
Okay. Cautious. What's cautious? 1 point diversion,
Come,
right?
Louis. They're waiting for us.
You will pay dearly, Peru. I'm sure you were involved somewhere along the line.
That's right. Pretend you don't know. One piece of advice. Don't travel through France on your way back, or it'll cost you dearly.
Oh wow.
Calm now, my friends. Let's calm down. Everyone seems to be a little unnecessarily heated. Don't forget where you are, please.
What's going on here exactly?
Sir Gregory called us together to introduce the last guest.
But hardly had we arrived when he set upon Monsieur Peru.
So the who is it would be Godoy. So why?
And what has Mr. Peru done to once again provoke someone's anger?
We don't really know just yet.
I get the feeling it won't be long before it gets out.
How could you dare do such a thing? Dios mío, you are all out of your minds.
Really, Duke Manuel? What made you kick up such a fuss?
What?
Yes.
Have you not heard? Well, let me inform you that yesterday morning at 10:22 a.m. precisely, in the middle of the Place de la Révolution in Paris, by decree of the National Convention which Monsieur Peru works for, King Louis was guillotined. What?
Oh yeah,
King
correct.
of France is dead, gentlemen. Our monarchies are in danger. I have said it before. How dare
Huh?
Oh dear.
President Washington is Republican, as in he's follows the Republican government.
Friends, let us calm down.
Don't pretend to be surprised. He got a fair trial.
ridiculous! Bastard! He was sentenced to death by 361 votes to 360. You beheaded a king for 1 vote! Is that your democracy?
What an obnoxious act. Until anything was possible. This political coup will have grave consequences.
France is lost.
Gentlemen, please. Let us take a step back a moment.
In the name of holiness. He was the highest representative of God in France, Emily.
Huh? Calm down. Think of the consequences of the order. Okay.
If I remember rightly, what Mother told me one night, King Louis was secretly also part of the Order. I wonder what impact his death will have on us.
Sad news, sir.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
With whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
Louis Maras de Richer.
Are you related to Sarah de Richer?
Sarah is his mother, Duke. Gentlemen, this news affects us all, but I must ask you to remain calm. It's not the first time history has taken us by surprise. Let's ensure that our respective countries are allowed to respond appropriately to this news.
Oh, rest assured. The response will not fall short, my friend.
Good for you. Well, Your Grace, here I was preparing to introduce you as is proper, and you've beaten me to it. I'm delighted that we are all together at last. Our meeting will therefore be able to kick off shortly. I have just a few more little preparations to take care of before you all find out the reason for your presence here. In the meantime, I shall leave you to
All
get to know
right.
one another. When you hear the bell, please proceed to the conclave room on my left, behind that door. I'll see you later.
Alright. Okay, magic hands, man. That's so weird. Okay. So we want to talk to Mr. Godoy. Yeah. And we want to talk
Could you spare a
to
moment,
Wolner as well,
please?
yeah.
I'm glad you asked. I want to talk to you too.
Of course.
I heard about your mother's
Only chance. Okay.
He looks concerned. I don't know why, but I doubt it's from sympathy alone. Well, let's see what he wants from me.
Any news of her? Have you found her, maybe?
Diversion log.
Hear you speak, it sounds like you and my mother were close.
Let's say I hold your mother in high esteem, yes. We were even planning to work together.
Okay.
That's what he was getting at.
Did she tell you about our arrangement?
Absolutely, but I was hoping that you could tell
Yeah.
me more about it.
Well, she was planning to sell me a very old book. I will make no secret of the fact that I am passionate about the subject. And when Sarah spoke to me about it, her account literally had me enthralled. I can think of nothing else since.
Okay.
You might have come across some old books in her belongings, perhaps?
Make him talk,
Yes,
yeah.
My mother's got so many old books. I'm afraid I won't be able to.
Oh, it's easy. You can't mistake this one. It's an ancient grimoire composed of
This guy is
7
very
parts.
suspicious.
Each one is closed under lock and key. It was made in such a way that if someone tried to tamper with it, the sheets would be permanently tarnished. If you find it, you mustn't tamper with it. You see?
That's unusual. Unfortunately, that doesn't ring a bell. I'll look again, but I wouldn't get my hopes up. You seem very upset. Is it so important to you, this book?
Well, it's the search of a lifetime. What can I say?
What
Every
can you
time I
say?
move closer to it, It seems to slip away at the last minute. I was very surprised to learn that your mother
Dang it,
had
it ran out,
in
the thing.
her possession. I thought it was with a certain von Borchardt in
Oh,
Paris.
it's shirt, not.
Do
Okay,
you
okay.
know him?
Hold on. He is. We've manipulated him before. Leads me to occultism. Okay, so
Indeed. One of your close friends?
No, not really, but we were close once. Precisely over the case that concerns us now. Because he claimed to have the book I'm looking for.
Another dishonest person. What can you say? Can't trust anyone these days, huh?
No, no,
you're right, Louis.
you can't.
I hope I've been able to satisfy your curiosity, Mr. von Volner, and that you succeed in finding what you're looking for.
Oh, and so do I.
And now, what if you told me who you really are working for, instead of keeping up this pretense?
Ah,
Beg
nice.
your pardon?
We both know what you're looking for, von Volner. You're the one who von Burchard was planning to sell it to.
For centuries, all those who have come into contact with the Al-Azif have bitterly regretted it, Monsieur de Richet. You are playing a dangerous game. Please know
This is
that
very-
I am working for someone who does not appreciate anyone.
Very big
poking
tonal shift.
around
Very,
his business.
very bizarre.
Guess.
I don't think it's pressure. It should be home or Mortimer. It should be Mortimer in that
Lord
case.
Mortimer.
Oh,
Oh damn it.
way off the mark. There's
Whatever.
nothing more for us to say. Goodbye.
No, his name is probably for home. The answer is for home then. Ah well. No. Anything else around here that we missed out last time?
Chronicles of the Amber Princess. As I recall, Dorkin was my favorite character.
Can't. Okay. Let's talk to Mr. Napoleon, huh? So it should be home. Yeah, it should be home. Nothing else.
Monsieur Bonaparte, may I speak with you a moment?
May we?
Would you have any more information about the conference Lord Mortimer spoke of?
Nothing at all. Mortimer is very committed to secrecy when it comes to his conferences.
So we can
But
actually.
given the presence of Monsieur Peru and ourselves, I think it must concern France to some extent. Otherwise, I doubt he would have invited 3 Frenchmen to his table, huh?
Does expression go beyond the nightmare mean
Hmm.
anything to you at all?
Well, metaphorically, yes. It sums up the career of a soldier.
King
quite
of
well.
Prussia, I don't think
I
so.
doubt that is what you want to hear, though.
Indeed.
That's surely not what I'm looking for.
Well, monsieur, if you are looking for a phrase book, Lord Mortimer must surely have one, given the number of books he has. You ought to check in the library of the tower. You
yeah.
never know.
What do you think of Duke Godoy?
Godoy.
Well, I'd rather not express any opinion of him.
Why is that?
His reputation is enough for me.
Questioning. Is he good with questioning? Where is Napoleon? Okay, I need to take this and tell me more.
Meaning,
This gentleman enjoys people talking about him for too many reasons. His undeserved titles, more than
Okay.
10 in just 4 years, and each one more prestigious
because
than the
he's-
one before.
you don't think he deserves them?
If I had seen him on the battlefield, there might be some doubt. But that
sorry about that.
is
Sorry about
not the case. The Queen would rather not risk losing him, so she consoles him with awards and titles.
So you don't have a very positive opinion.
His coveting French Catalonia does not encourage me to have one.
I understand your point of view.
French Catalonia.
What do you think of
Okay,
Duke
let's see what his
Godoy?
other
I'd rather not express any opinion of him.
other thing,
Why
other
is that?
ways.
His reputation is enough for me.
You'll be able to check if the hearsay is true over these next few days.
I sincerely doubt that.
The context does not allow me to give him my trust.
Alright.
I understand your point of view.
Okay, let's
Well,
leave him alone.
I'll be leaving
I think
now.
the other
Shall we meet up again later?
Wait, monsieur.
Hmm?
Any news of your mother?
Unfortunately not, no.
I hope to speak with her about my deal before
So
I leave.
we know that he plans to
Let me
lead the
know if you
revolution
find her.
against the
I'll be
monarchy in
down,
France. We know that Wolner is working for home, most likely. Okay, anything else, Zul?
What can I do for you,
Oh,
sir?
it's this guy again.
I am at your service day and night.
Give me more of your stuff, man.
As I was unable to bring my personal effects with me, I was wondering if you could find me a few items.
Of course, sir. What would you require?
And just leave you alone. Goodbye. Goodbye, Jojo. Who's that? That is Sir George Washington, not Sir. I don't know whether if he's a Sir or not. Okay, we can go up. Alright. Let's talk to Mr. George Washington, yeah.
Go beyond the nightmare. Does this line remind you of anything in particular?
You've caught me unaware here, Louis. Let me think about it
So
a
go to the
second.
library tower, okay.
No, nothing comes to mind. Sorry, Louis, but I am unable to help you.
Mr. President, what do you think about your counterpart, Duke Manuel?
I'm very surprised he was able to accept Lord Mortimer's invitation.
Oh, I don't
given
remember
the
the
situation in Spain.
political situation in Spain right now.
What do you mean?
The situation is ready to explode with France
Oh, yeah.
over Catalonia.
Correct, correct.
Well, the Duke must have a darn good reason to be absent and come here, mustn't he?
When Lord Mortimer invites you, Louis, you come.
Oh, that's what she
It's
said.
always in your best interest.
Okay.
I wouldn't say that personally, but...
So the nightmare?
Go beyond the nightmare.
Oh, already.
Does this line remind
I've
you
read
of
it.
anything in particular?
It's about the Godoy, yeah.
Caught me unaware here, Louis. Let me think about it a second. No, nothing comes to mind.
Okay, let's see if there's anything else
Sorry,
around here.
Louis, but I am unable to help you.
Okay.
Mr. President, can you tell me a little more about the coming conference?
Of course, Louis. That's why we're here. Lord Mortimer or Sir Gregory regularly organize meetings like this to put forward major projects.
What do you mean by major projects?
I'd prefer to let Lord Mortimer explain that to you, Louis. Let's say he brings together influential people in order to consider possible actions to undertake to guarantee the future of nations.
Do you know the theme of the conference?
Not in the slightest. None of the guests know the theme before arriving. But you'll see. Everything will turn out fine. Don't worry.
Like how it turned out for Miss Adams.
thank you
That's
for
my
your time.
bad, G.
Don't mention it, my young friend.
Okay, next.
Regarding your question on the nightmare, don't hesitate to question the others about it.
Alright, cool
Maybe
beans.
one of them knows more than I do.
That's a good idea. Thank you once again. I'll see you in a little bit.
Okay. Let's find the others. I don't think I've left anything inside here, right? No, I haven't. Oh, Mr. Piaggi is here, the Cardinal.
Ah, Louis.
Just the man. Good Lord. How did the king come to be executed? I would think that the order would have intervened.
Okay. Piaggi, where is Piaggi? Piaggi is... Well, okay. Let's put, take this. Oh, immune to logic, okay. Immune to facts and logic,
Your
huh?
Eminence, I haven't been following the case. I'm sure that the order did everything in its power. Unfortunately, you know the situation in Paris, and, well, it's chaotic at best. Anything can happen in those revolutionary tribunals.
Yeah,
The
correct.
king is the official representative of God on earth, my son.
Your Eminence, France has become a secular state.
Yeah.
The king was just another citizen to them. He refused to admit his errors, looked down upon them, and attempted to escape. What did he expect?
France has lost all reason, Louis.
I invite you to speak about it with my mother as soon as she reappears.
Is there any news of her?
Well, I hope it won't be long before I find her, Your Eminence.
Now you wanted to speak to me.
Yep.
If I
Nightmare.
say the nightmare to you, does it make you think of anything?
Your question is strange, my son. Difficult to say. Could you at least tell me a little more about the context?
I was wondering what to think of that Manuel Godoy.
He is reputed to be a very ambitious
What happened to this thing?
at every level. But his faith is unwavering. He is a staunch defender.
I think the game is bugged out.
Believe me.
Think of a place and tell me the first thing that comes into
Wait,
your
wait,
mind
what?
when I say the nightmare.
Let me think. I'd say Lord Mortimer's favorite painting on the wall behind his desk.
Okay.
You know, that painting caused quite a stir when it was exhibited. It is titled The Nightmare, and it shows a woman lying down with a creature sitting on her. And in the background, a horse. I don't know if it will be of any help, but I can't think of anything else.
You never know. Thank you for that, though, Your Eminence.
Yeah, the game is bugged.
I gotta go and see it just in case, though. Thank you for everything, Your Eminence. I shan't take up any more of your time.
You are welcome, my son.
Wait, what?
We'll be seeing you, Louis.
I need to talk to him again, though. I need to talk to him again, yeah.
Now you wanted to speak to me.
I'm
Oh,
sure
what? I
a man
can't-
like you is in the circle of trust. Would you know what the conference that Lord Mortimer mentioned is going to be about?
Not really, my son. Well, be it Lord Mortimer or Sir Gregory, we are never informed about the theme of the conference before it begins.
Thank you for everything, Your Eminence.
Okay, so he's bugged
I
out, which
shan't
is
take
fine, I
any more of your
guess.
time.
Which is
You are
fine, I
welcome, my son.
guess.
I will be seeing you, Louis.
Alright. So we know about the nightmare, which is it's probably in his office. We have to find a way to get past his the servant blocking it. Most likely, yeah, most likely. Up, more stuff, yeah boy. Give me that stuff. Oh, let's actually go inside the check out this whole area. Anything else has changed? Oh, something thick. What's this?
Golden elixir.
Nice.
I'll keep it for later.
I'll keep it for later.
Atrus, the Miller brothers. Mother expressly forbade me from reading it.
I don't know why though. Okay. Go to Mortimer's study, which I am not going to do yet. Can I go out here? I can't. Why, game? Why? No. We've already been inside this room, right? Yeah. Nothing else to be done here. What's this? Oh,
Devil's Thorn.
nice.
Keep it.
Nice. Anything else? Like maybe if I already took the agility when I came here, right? Yeah. So I don't think there's anything else. Oh,
The Last Supper by Leonardo da Vinci.
and more
Last
stuff.
day before his crucifixion, Jesus announces that he will be betrayed by one of his disciples.
What's this? I've never been here. Oh, new room.
There's the alchemical symbol of the earth on the lid.
Oh wow. Let's pick the two locks. Come on. Up. Oh my god. I wasted. Oh, book. Oh, mysterious note. Mysterious note. Oh, it's notes by. Okay. Can nice. And what is this? It's probably okay, yeah. Okay. The locksmith's art. The locksmith's art is once called. Okay, nice. I need more. I need more of that royal jelly. Give me that jelly. Yeah, boys. We got the jelly. So we can't go inside there until Lord Mortimer calls for us. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is, we didn't manage to go to the second floor by this way. Yeah. Map. Map. Okay, can we go to the other people's rooms? Okay, we go back to our room for a while. Yeah, can we go back to our room? What's this? There. We'll go back to our room, see if there's anything or not. If there's nothing, then we'll just go up to Mortimer's study. But that's Washington. Where are the others though? Like the Duchess and all that. Oh, this is an empty room. This is the Cardinal's room, which we can't. Controls got a bit clunky there. We can't go into our room. Why? Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Okay, next. Okay, yep. Let's just go to Mortimer's study. Wait. Oh, I should really be looking around for people, huh?
What do you want, Louis?
What do you think of our last guest?
Well, I never thought I would get the chance to meet that Hispanic Casanova in the flesh.
Casanova? Why about
His
me?
reputation is well known. The gentleman collects lovers, including, would you believe it, the Queen of Spain.
Okay. Politics locked. Oh, okay. Can I see my character though? We have one more. Dang, alright.
I doubt that Lord Mortimer invited him for his charm, if you want my opinion. Emily, what can you tell me about the coming conference?
Sir Gregory and Lord Mortimer organize this kind of high society meeting every so often in order to consider the world situation.
But to what purpose?
Well, by bringing together the most influential people from the dominant nations of the modern world, they allow the mighty to discuss matters with calm clarity. There are precedents of armistices being signed at the end of these talks, you know. Talking while holding a glass of brandy makes things easier. You'll see.
Yeah, alright.
You're leaving me?
Unfortunately, I have things to do. Thank you again, madam.
I don't want to leave you, my dear Emily. I do what I must. Okay, so I can't find Godoy or the others. So maybe they are upstairs, huh?
So, what did my mother mean by going beyond the nightmare?
The nightmare is that. Oh, the other stuff here. Okay. We have to take a look around the entire
Book
room.
on the history of the Crusades. I don't think it has any connection with my research. No, what have we got here? Well, it looks like a model of a lock. It's as if Mortimer is fond of complicating things sometimes. Well, I hope I never have to try and unlock it.
What's all this stuff? Examine the berries.
That's
Yeah.
what you generally feed birds. Might come in handy.
Nice. Okay. We're probably gonna have to. This one, yeah.
Let's take a closer look. Judging by the shape, I'd say the Criollo cocoa
Mayas, okay.
beans, the chocolate of the Mayas, the rarest of the beans. Some even say they're an aphrodisiac. When a product is in fashion, people attribute all sorts of virtues to it, not to be given to animals.
Okay, not to be given to animals.
Dark chocolate beans, very bitter. They're greatly prized in high society.
Okay. Remember to reduce the wood consumption next year, okay? Dear Mr. Guido Poletti, I'm writing with regard to the dates of the painting I sent you for your temporary exhibition. Please note they are part of my private collection and are dated according to the Freemasons calendar AL in use at the time. As you may have guessed, you must remember to subtract 4,000 years if you don't want the public to be surprised at the dating of the works. No need to remind you that the Freemason year AL begins in March, not January. About the Longinus painting, I took the liberty to have the spear touched up so it better corresponds to the actual spear. I cannot urge you strongly enough to do the same for yours. Okay. Marquis of Westfordshire. Okay, I know the nightmare is behind me, but if we give the chocolate, he's probably died. Let's just give the thing, yeah.
A minor bird.
Waldo, please.
Well, Waldo, is your master good?
Sarah de Riche? Waldo, you know Sarah? A minor bird.
Okay, can we take more of the great berries? We can't take more of the great berries. I made a mistake, I think.
A minor bird.
Well, Waldo, is your master good? I don't really know what I was expecting.
Sarah de Riche? Waldo, you know Sarah?
What? Repeat that, Waldo. Sarah? What about Sarah?
Hmm.
Good God, what's been happening here?
Okay, okay. Let's not give him. That's a. Good God, Sarah, stop it. No, Sarah. Okay. No, I don't think that's it. So let's go to see the nightmare first, which is that.
The nightmare painted by Fuseli in 1781. Ah, this must be what my mother was talking about. Now just need to find out what she meant by go beyond.
This is.
Hey, looks like it's mounted on rails on each side. It should lift up, I think.
Okay.
There must be a mechanism somewhere.
Okay, The
nightmare painted by
Can I-
Fuseli in 1781. Ah, this must be what my mother was talking about. Now just need to find out what she meant by go beyond.
And this is what it takes to go beyond.
Hey, looks like it's mounted on rails on each side.
Okay, we need to find
It
out.
should lift up, I
It
think.
should be a book or something around here.
There must be a mechanism
Under the table? Is there a mechanism under the table? Yep. Nope. Yeah, there it is. So it's literal, okay.
Aha, I found it.
Oh, what on earth is this? A ring lock now? Great. That's all I needed.
Oh my god. Wait, what was this? Freemason calendar. So we had to add 4,000. And what's the painting? The Longinus painting, is it?
This painting isn't finished. It looks like Mortimer probably did it. Not bad, but you can't exactly say it's been done in the style of the period.
Oh, this is the Crusades.
Hey, there are 2 dates on this painting.
Yeah.
1154 AD and 5154 AL. The 2 dates most likely relate to 2 calendars. The Gregorian calendar and the Freemason calendar.
Yeah. So it's one.
Hey, there are 2 dates on this painting. 1154 AD and 5154 AL.
5154. Okay, let's try that. Five, 1, 5, 4.
It's a complex mechanism.
Yeah, correct.
Looks like the 3rd ring is a bit seized up. It gets stuck on number 9. Well, I got it wrong. It doesn't matter.
3rd ring stuck on number 9.
A painting depicting the Third Crusade. It's titled Winter Before the Fall of Saint Jean d'Acre. From what I know, the fall of Saint Jean d'Acre took place in the summer of 1191. Now, according to this title, it's wintertime on the painting, so it can't have been late in the year of 1191. It must be in the first months of that year.
Okay.
Probably in January or February of that year.
January or February of. Nine one, and this one will be. Is it 01 or 10?
Well, I got it wrong. It doesn't matter.
How about 5191?
Well, I got it wrong. It doesn't matter.
Anything
History
here?
of the First Crusades by Pierre Amédée de la Salle. Hey, the dates indicate AL, and it looks like 4,000 years have been added to our calendar.
Okay.
Oh, that counting system again.
Analyze the date. Yeah, think of a.
The author is Pierre Amédée de la Salle, none other than the Grand Master of the Masonic Lodge of Paris. Now I understand why the dates are offset. He's using dates based on the Anno Lucis,
Okay.
year 0 of the Masonic calendar, by adding 4,000 years to the Gregorian calendar. But I thought that calendar starts in March. The Crusades took place not long after the year 1000.
Yeah.
Here all the dates say 5,000 and something. I'm guessing this dating system begins 4,000 years before the calendar that we use. Yet, I'm getting the feeling that there's something else, another small detail, but what is it? The famous call of Pope Urban II.
Yeah.
20 years after the capture of Jerusalem from the Arabs by the Turks, Urban II convened the council. He promises a plenary indulgence to Christians who go and get Jerusalem back from the Turks. The result, the Jewish community on the road to Jerusalem found itself persecuted for no reason. 12,000 Jews would perish, not to mention the massacre of Ma'ara, where acts of cannibalism by Frankish crusaders were reported, or even the capture of Jerusalem, where approximately 30,000 were left dead.
It signaled the beginning of centuries of wars of religion. Or how Louis VII, King of France, eager to be pardoned for the death of thousands of innocent people in the fire of the Church of Vitry, convinces the Pope to authorize him to lead his own crusade. The result, in Germany, a new outburst of violence against the Jewish community, and a monumental fiasco by poor Louis VII, cuckolded by his wife's uncle. The famous call from Pope Gregory VIII in his Audita Tremendi bull of 5,187. Oh, the crusade where Richard the Lionhearted distinguished himself. It states the first sea blockade of Saint-Jean d'Acre was broken in the 12th month of 5,190 AL, whereas the siege had been going on for 2 years.
Okay, let's think about this. So this is the third of. This is the.
Hey, there are 2 dates on this painting. 1154 AD and
Third, Second Crusade. Okay,
54 AL. The 2 dates most likely relate to 2 calendars.
this is Second Crusade
The Roman
month.
calendar and
Oh,
the Freemasons.
yeah, Second Crusade. Okay, Second Crusade. This is the. This is the.
A painting depicting
Third
the
Crusade, okay.
Crusade. It's titled Winter Before the Fall of Saint-Jean d'Acre. I get the impression I've seen that before. In fact, I've read something on the Crusades before in the study. He clearly loves the subject. A mynah bird. Tell me the door code. Here I am talking to a bird. Shame on me. Tell me the door code.
Another one.
Here I am talking to a bird.
Oh,
Shame on me.
if he says Sarah, it's still the same.
Sarah de Riche? Waldo, you know Sarah? What? Repeat that, Waldo.
I really like the bird's voice acting.
Good God, what's been happening here?
Okay, we don't want to feed the bird. What's this?
William Alexander Mortimer I, the 12th month of Anno Lucis, 5,190. That's a funny date.
Let's go with the. Yeah.
The date's calculated in Anno Lucis. The 12th month is
February, yeah.
February?
Correct.
So that makes it February
19191. Okay.
That date in 5,000 is something again.
1191.
What it means.
Okay, we know the third number is 9. For sure. Anything else?
Coup de Lens by Paul Rubens. It's Christ on the cross.
Hmm.
Longinus pierces his
Oh,
side with a
Longinus, not
spear.
Longinus.
Rubens. He was a great painter.
What do we want, huh? Oh, that's it? It's probably to show us to this note, basically. So right now it's 1191. It's my guess. Anything else around here? Anything else around here? Wait, what was the name again? William Alexander Mortimer, right? William
Alexander Mortimer I.
W.A.M.
12th month of Anno Lucis, 5,190. That's a funny date.
W.A.L.
Which 4-letter word could open this chest?
C.R.U.S. CRUL CRUE. I can just sit here and basically brute force my way, but you know what? We have a. I'll take a look at the other side and we'll brute force this. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
Dante's Purgatory.
Purgatory, huh?
Why does your mind presume to flight when you're still like the imperfect grub, the worm before it's attained its final form?
Okay, let's
Which four-letter word could open this chest?
A R. Okay, let's ARS N. Okay, no, E L S. Okay, then and CRSN ELS. No, and Z NEL. Okay, S, so we tag. So NELS. Okay, go back to N A B S N ABSE ABSL ABSS AB. I'm gonna ACZE. I think it's CRU. Honestly, CR. Oh, that's the first one. Oops. Q. CRUSADE. CRUDE. D CRS and D here. CRSS should be it. Hold on, let me just look this up real quick. The council multimer study chess. Four-letter code. Yep. Thank you, game. Thank you, people who. Oh my god. Zach E. Handwritten notes by Mortimer, which is this one, right? Yeah. Nice. Am I cheating? Yes. But I could have just brute force that, which I didn't want. One. No. No. One. Damn it! It should be a 1 here.
Well, I got it wrong. It doesn't matter.
5.
Well, I got it wrong. It doesn't matter.
William Alexander Mortimer the First, the 12th month of Anno Lucis, 5190. That's a funny date. Dates calculated in Anno Lucis. 12th month is February, so that makes it February 1191.
Okay, 1991. 1191.
A painting depicting the Third Crusade. It's titled Winter Before the Fall of Saint Jean d'Acre.
From what I know, the fall of Saint-Jean d'Acre took place in the summer of 1190.
1191, yeah?
Now, according to this title, it's wintertime on the painting, so it can't have been late in the year of 1191.
Okay, so it's
It must
February.
be in the first months of that year.
So it's
Probably in January or
0291.
February of that year.
0291? Or 02... Oh, sorry, I have to be 0.
Well, I got it wrong. It doesn't matter.
I don't know whether it's the English or the American one.
Well, I got it wrong.
Okay,
It doesn't matter.
you put this as 0. And you put this to 2.
Well, I got it wrong.
1191, okay.
Hey, there are 2 dates on this painting. 1154 AD and 5000. The 2 dates most likely relate to 2 calendars. The Gregorian calendar
So
and
1154.
the Mason calendar.
1154. And this is the...
It's Christ on the cross as Longinus pierces his side with his spear. Rubens, he was a great painter.
Longinus, okay. Rubens. I don't... How old is the Longinus painting? So 1191. 1191? 1191. February. 1154.
This painting isn't finished. And it looks like Mortimer probably did it. Not bad, but you can't exactly say it's been done in the style of the period.
1154. Oh, oh no, this is that. Okay. Okay, we'll look in the...
History of the First Crusades by Pierre
Hmm.
Amédée de la Salle.
Hey, the dates indicate AL, and it looks like 4,000 years have been added to our calendar.
Third Crusade, Second Crusade.
That
Okay.
counting system again.
First doesn't matter. Link the author to the date.
The author is Pierre Amédée de la Salle, none other than the Grand Master of the Masonic Lodge
Okay.
of Paris.
Now I understand why the dates are offset. He's using dates based on the Anno Lucis, year 0 of the Masonic calendar, by adding 4,000
Yeah,
years
okay.
to the Gregorian calendar. But I thought that calendar starts in March. The Crusades took place not long after the year 1000.
Okay.
Here all the dates say 5,000 and something. I'm guessing this dating system begins 4,000 years before the calendar that we use.
Okay.
Yet, I'm getting the feeling that there's something else, another small detail, but what is it?
Okay, it starts in March, the other one.
The famous call from Pope Gregory VIII in his Audita Tremendi bull of 5,187. Oh, the crusade where Richard the Lionhearted distinguished himself. It states the first sea blockade of Saint-Jean d'Acre was broken in the 12th month of 5,190.
So 1191 na.
Whereas the siege had been going on for 2 years.
1191, right? Is everything is linking towards this to that photo over there, everything. But this is
Hey, there are 2 dates on this painting. 1154 AD and 5,154 AL.
it should be 11 or 51. Okay, we'll try one first. Oh my goodness.
It's a complex mechanism.
Hmm.
third ring is a bit seized up. Gets stuck on number 9.
Hmm. Ah, damn it. Oh, I didn't do 1191. Alright. Or 5191.
Sesame.
Nice. Open Sesame. Okay. There's probably another code here that I need to decipher.
Let's see what you've been hiding, Lord Murderer.
My dearest Lord Mortimer. Hey, it's New Holland, not Australia. I get to inform you that it will soon be impossible to ignore the presence from the Russians. The Tsarina Catherine the Great has every intention of supporting the Count of Provence and will recognize him as the regent of the Kingdom of France once King Louis has disappeared from the political stage. I'm sorry to announce bad news, but expect dark times ahead. Your friend Alfred Bauer, okay? Like Jack Bauer. Oh. It's maps of the world. I like maps.
A fine-looking map of the Orient, indeed.
Southeast Asia from Southeast Asia. India. That's China on top there. China on top there. That's yeah. Oh, that's southern China. That's northern China. That should be Russia and the Middle East, India. Okay, cool beans. Sir, your plans to intervene in Belgium are to go ahead and set down. I am to occupy the Prussian army. Your delivery of cannons to Valmy has ensured our victory. As agreed, I have notified the King of Prussia of the invasion plans of Custine and the army of the north. I will keep the Austrians out of Belgium. I am to quickly return to Paris as I sense the fate of our King Louis is about to be decided dishonorably, and it is possible for me to intervene. Should you have any missives to give me, I invite you to go by, as per usual, our friend Monsieur Peru. Oh, okay. So he wants to, okay, Charles Francois. I got the Maurice, General of the Army of the North. Okay. I can't take that. This is.
It's locked.
Oh wow. Thanks for the insight. Plot locked. What's this? My dear Lord Mortimer, I am writing to you to persuade President Washington to not sign the Fugitive Slave Act as it stands. We must absolutely legislate on the national level and not allow every state to choose the policy. Oh, okay. Gunning slave. It was initially designed to resolve conflict between Pennsylvania and Virginia. By signing it, we risk legislating the hunting of blacks. More and more men of little faith are becoming slave hunters. And unable to find any slaves on the run, they kidnap the first black they come across, which they pass off as wanted runaway. The situation threatens to quickly degenerate. Thank you in advance, your friend John Adams. P.S. Say hello to my idol. Okay, persuade you to do not sign. Okay, okay. Can give me that royal jelly. My lord, I hope this letter will reach you. Your hours are numbered. My printing house has been confiscated and I am imprisoned in the fortress of Schlisselburg. If by chance you could intervene in my favor, I would be eternally in your debt. The Tsarina Catherine should not be long in banning all Golden Order lodges from her territory. Our horizon has grown considerably darker. In the hope that you can help me, your friend Nikolai Novikov. This is the map of the Africa. Yeah, I can see Madagascar over there. Oh, dang it.
It shows the forces present in Africa. This is unexpected activity in this sector. It looks like there are also many unknowns, even for Mortimer.
I mean, in a few... We've seen we're at the end of the 1700s. Soon we'll be entering the Victorian era and there'll be the scramble for Africa between the European forces.
Weakness of the Human Psyche by Guillaume Trimore.
He says, it is
possible to turn an idea into someone by constant
daily repetition until the mind gives in and goes on. There are hundreds of
good ways to live life,
but you only need one to convince the masses that it's the only one possible.
The author isn't letting any ethical principles get in his way, is he?
Yeah. We just unlock a trait though. Shepherd. Manipulation. You get the... Okay. I might be playing this again in my off time though. The gift has been delivered. Timur Shah Durrani, King of Afghanistan, of Punjab, of Sindh, of Mashhad, and of Kashmir, should not retain his title much longer. His son, Zaman, will talk to you. Okay, oh my god. What is happening, my friend? South America, okay. South and Central America. Of the
Who
Americas.
shows the forces present in America?
I don't know enough about politics apparently. My dear friend, with thanks to your services rendered and help in the fight against the Spanish and the conquest of Oran, a ship bound for Marseille in France has been chartered. Hidden aboard of a few corpses infected with the plague that is decimating our country at this moment in time. Be very careful when handling these boxes, because if inadvertent... Okay. El Kabir, okay. Is this guy planning world conquest or something? Oh, okay. Okay, we'll read this one first, then we'll see that. And also... No, I can't, huh? My dearest Lord Mortimer, as a friend of China, rest assured that you will be rewarded for your information. You need not worry about any scheming against us from Great Britain. Against us from Great Britain. Your representative, Mr. McCartney, will leave with no hope. He really is playing Kingmaker, huh? This guy. What's this? Oh my god, I can't.
Shows the forces present in Europe. It's clear that France is surrounded by her enemies. However, a large number has been underlined.
Okay,
in bold.
26.
26 million. I know what it is. It's an estimation of my country's population. All our neighbors have far fewer inhabitants.
Alright. William, whatever your projects, it would seem that our father is against leaving you with a grip on Europe. Is against you with a grip on... Okay. Russia will soon commit itself to a coalition against your dear France. Don't think you can resist long. I beseech you, William, not to persist. You are tearing off our loving brother G. P.S. I shall come to your conference, but do you think... G? Or Godoy? I shall come to your conference, but do you think that holding it at the present moment is conducive? G. G. Who is G? G. Godoy? G. Piaggi? George Washington and William Mortimer are brothers? So either George or Manuel. Okay. Okay. Or Gregory Home. What does the message say again? Okay. Interesting. Have we read this letter yet? My dear friend, as desired, I have been able to gather together my friends to sign the agreement you propose. This agreement shall be known as the Buttonwood Agreement. If you recall the place where we gathered when you met us for the first time, you will understand why this name was given. Please find it close. These are my colleagues, okay. Leonard Becker, Hugh Smith, Armstrong and Barnwell, okay. John Henry, John Bush, okay. Tontine Coffee House, okay. I have no idea what it means, my friend. Okay. Let's take a look at this now. Let us see if you have the courage to face me alone.
This is my mother's writing.
Okay.
The betrayal.
Can I look at the back?
Obviously, she wants to lure Mortimer somewhere, but where? The only clue she's left for Mortimer is this stone sword. It must be intentional.
Okay.
It looks like a decorative sword, like from a statue, for example. And judging by the state of it, I'm guessing it's been left outside for a long time.
I've absolutely got to find out where it came from.
Why would you take it? Go and find your mother, huh?
Preservation using formaldehyde.
Formaldehyde, okay.
Just as disgusting as ever.
Oh, nice. The Humani Corporis Fabrica, which is probably an inventory. The Humani, okay, 1 point in science.
Something strange about this table. What kind of experiments does Mortimer carry out here? It's a dissection table. So Mortimer does autopsies here on his desert island. But who is he doing autopsies on then?
There's only one person who died,
The
which would
little
be
surgeon's perfect collection.
Elizabeth. Immune to conviction, immune to science. Okay, that's good to know.
Strange. I don't recognize the alphabet. I wonder where the pictograms are from. It isn't Egyptian or Hebrew. There are 2 inscriptions on the sides as well as on the top. No way to know what's underneath.
Okay.
Absolutely no idea what it's for, but I find this cube fascinating. Looks like
Obsidian or onyx?
Onyx. Must weigh a ton.
Skeleton?
A skeleton by the name of Gustav. If the plaque on the plinth is anything to go by. Mortimer's given a name to his anatomy skeleton. That's morbid.
Nothing up there.
His right hand is missing.
Yeah. Okay.
These are feathers. Pigeon, probably.
Feather pigeon. Dear Lord Mortimer, as agreed, I have changed your old lock for one of my invention. Drawing inspiration from your doctor friend, Mr. Guillotine, here is the model of your new lock. If you appreciate my prototype, it is difficult to imagine how it all fits together, but it will be located in the middle of the present door. I am being to alter nothing of the door's functionality, but to add a bit of spice. Depending on the lineup of the wheels, the aforementioned lock will open. Okay, correct. Or will punish the snooper whose faith is not strong enough. I called my friend the judgment of faith because if a snooper punish. Wait, what? Depending on the lineup of the wheels. Oh. So when we try to open the door later, we have to get it correct. Okay. Middle of the present door. Aim is being to alter nothing. Add a bit of spice. Huh. Anything here? Dear friend, who is the most admirable of all of the Olympians? None other than the king of the gods, of course. Unlike his father Kronos, he learned to make equal use of his strength and wisdom. Instead of fearing the power of his children and brothers, he decided to share the world with them. Okay, this is the clue for the one outside. Oops. Which I cheated to get. Lord Mortimer, the tiger is dying on your demand. I have attacked Travancore and personally cut the throats of as many Englishmen as possible, though without help from the French. I cannot hold them off much longer. My forces are rapidly diminishing in spite of the new rockets. Help us. Tipu Shahib, Sultan of Mysore. Okay.
Look, a pack of tarot cards. Has he been reading the cards? Mortimer? That would surprise me.
You read the draw?
It is a typical draw in a line that answers a specific question. To the left, Temperance, that announces a reward for one who patiently waits before taking any action. And in the middle, the Chariot, which symbolizes triumph and business success.
Okay.
To the right, the Emperor evokes a future full of power and stability. Some goat skulls, chicken legs. Now we all know what that's for. I'm a little surprised at Mortimer. I didn't seem as the type to be organizing little pagan parties, invoking occult powers, and dancing naked under the full moon. I'm more used to seeing cheap charms like this sold by charlatans in Pré Saint-Gervais.
Nothing, okay?
3 rusty old nails. They're about 20 centimeters long.
Okay, anything else here? My dearest friend, our plans are going ahead wonderfully well. The coinage has been voted. Your project of founding the very first Bank of America should not be delayed and will probably be called Union Bank. As for the construction of the White House, it is still die to begin in October. I will accept no delays and you can trust me on this. I hope to see you soon, Thomas Jefferson, Secretary of State.
A table of alchemical elements. So, Lord Mortimer also studies alchemy? It seems like he's interested in everything.
Great.
Okay, nice.
A chest with a motif representing the alchemical symbol of fire.
Can we... Oh! Let's just use this. Nice. What's inside? Collector coins. Okay, that's cool. More collector coins. Okay, that's cool. More. Nice. Okay, what's this?
Am I seeing things, or is that an actual von Leeuwenhoek microscope? Incredible. Mortimer really is at the cutting edge of science. Even at the Order, it took us ages to get one of those.
Immunity discovered. Okay. Science and conviction. Okay. What's this? Oh, fight here. Okay, which is basically that lah. I don't matter no more. Dear Lord Mortimer, be assured of my entire devotion. As agreed, the Vandy peasantry will soon rise up. My network is striving to increase the pressure of the masses. The decision of the assembly, which consists of voting the civil constitution of the clergy, is inflaming the region. The people are overwhelmingly reject the priests and swear loyalty to the state. If you could ensure the convention will administer a final blow to the people, the issue will be resolved. Without wishing to direct you, a forced commitment of a far-away conflict would be a perfect way to arouse. Okay. So he is instigating Napoleon to rise up. Okay.
Carmelite water will give me a little reprieve.
Okay.
An iron mask. I wonder who it's for.
Have I checked out everything? Have I checked out everything? Yeah, I think I have. Okay, now I go and find my mother, which is basically on the docks, I think, or it's in the garden. The right hand is missing. Okay. It's locked. Let's take number 2.
Oh shit. How am I gonna get out of here now? It's locked.
So we know that if we don't open it correctly, we'll depending on the lineup of the wheel, the evacuation lock will open or will punish the snooper whose faith is not strong enough. Whose faith is not strong enough. Okay, whose faith is not strong enough. I have a feeling it's is it the opposite? Like if it's 0 here, so the opposite side should be 5, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So no, it should be 4. If it's 4 facing us, it's 0 should be facing there. 4 facing us. Yeah, 4 should be facing opposite. So now on the opposite side it's showing 4 4 4 4. Right? Let me just go through it. Mortimer. Way out. Oh, my head. Yeah. 1191. Eh? Yeah, correct. 1191, right? 1191. 1191. And it was 1191. 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. 0 1 2 3 4 5. Oh, sorry, 0 will be 5. So 1 would be 6. 2 is 7. 3 is 8. 4 is 9. So this should be 4. 4. Then this should be 6, right? 1 would be... Yeah.
This looks like the same mechanism as the one on the other side. These cylinders rotate on the same central axis, so when I enter a number on one side, it corresponds to another one on the other side. The mechanism passes through the wall. The wheels are the same on both sides. Chances are the combination I used on the other side works on this side too. Looks like the same as the one on the other side.
Yeah, correct lah. Nice, cool beans. So I was on the correct track. I actually looked through the walkthrough, and it was the correct track lah. Is that I mistook the.
Better not dwell on it then.
Okay, I cheated. Okay, fine, guys. I cheated. All right. Subterfuge. Okay, cool beans. Well, let's continue on. Okay. Got to know Waldo. Nice. I could have met Peru under strange circumstances. How? Okay, whatever then. Next. 1 okay. Psychology, or do you want to continue here? Talents here. Occultism, or I want erudition and etiquette. Etiquette is this, right? Let's get the etiquette first lah. Do you have any books on etiquette though? It's a crown, right? No, I don't. So I want to get erudition and occultism. Okay, how many points do I need? 9 points left before level 3. 10 points left before level 3, okay. I have 1 book on 2 books on occultism, okay. So if we'll just get Yeah. Yeah, this is fine, I think. Yeah, it's fine. 3 books to which we'll put on psychology. This is what? Vigilance. Psychology, vigilance. No. We are going to do 1, 2, and 3. Yeah.
This note is about a meeting with Lord Mortimer. There's no doubt about it. Alright, I need to find out where the sword that came with it's from in order to find Mother.
Okay. Nice. We have Jack of all trades, if I'm not mistaken. Where is that Jack of all trades? Yeah, this 10%. Oh yeah, nice.
You're joking, I hope. Don't tell me you've done that.
Really? How do you expect me to guess?
Oh, for God's sake, just ask them.
Look for Mum or spy on Piaggi and Walner. I think look for Mother, but it's more important.
Well,
Pity, but I've got no time to lose.
It should be outside. Yeah, we'll find our mum instead.
I am sorry, sir, but the conference room is under preparation.
All right.
Consequently, inaccessible to guests.
Could you perhaps help me?
What can I do for you, sir?
Where did this sword come from?
From the garden, sir. That sword belongs to one of the statues in the garden.
Thank you very much.
Don't mention it, sir.
Let's mention it like in Kingdom of Loathing or West of Loathing. Okay.
The sword probably came from this garden, but what could it have been used for?
Alright. Oh. Hold on. Oh, it's down there. Okay, I need to keep an eye out.
Golden elixir.
I just didn't even need to use that, honestly. Okay, that's Monsieur Peru.
Well, Monsieur de Richet, what brings you here?
He is where is that Peru? He is vulnerable to psychology. Okay.
To tell the truth, I was wondering the same thing about you.
Yeah,
Rare
nice.
for guests to wander about in the garden. I wanted to be alone for 5 minutes.
You look worried.
Worried? No. Resolved would be a more exact term.
Resolved to do what?
What's the point in answering? You wouldn't believe me anyway. I'll be leaving now because whatever it is you're up to, I do not want to know. Be seeing you.
Tell me, aren't you even curious?
Curiosity killed the cat, Monsieur de Richet.
Nice
I
train lock.
admit, I may have judged you wrongly. Watching you seek out Mortimer's little secrets might even be amusing if I didn't already know the consequences. See you later.
What scares you so much?
Don't mess with him, monsieur. If he offers his help, refuse it. Keep your freedom and get far away from here while you still can.
Okay. I don't know what's that, but we got a new trait, which is interrogator. Nice. There's this little trail here as well, which I think has to be do something with the thing, but we'll take a look around the garden for a bit before we... Can you enter from here? Yeah, we can. I think we shall end it here, yeah. By the statue. I'll see you again tomorrow, probably at 9:30 or 10 PM Singapore time. I've been Zul, this has been the Council. And I hope you don't mind me blatantly using the walkthrough because I am a dumb person. So yeah. And yeah, with that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Good night. Good night. Good night. And bye bye.